After a week of waste walks across the facility, Rosa has tallies for all 7 wastes. Motion is the most frequent. Overproduction shows up in every area. Waiting hits the enrobing line every morning. So where does she start? Not by trying to fix all 7 at once. That is a guaranteed way to overwhelm your team and accomplish nothing. Lean thinkers have a rule of thumb. Start with overproduction, because it is the mother of all waste, the one that breeds inventory, transportation, and defects downstream. Fix overproduction, and you often reduce 3 or 4 other wastes automatically. But there is a second consideration that matters just as much. Rosa's team identified their top 3 wastes. Overproduction of seasonal items, big impact but complicated, involving sales forecasts and production planning. Motion waste at packing stations, high impact and simple to fix by repositioning supplies. The 22-minute tempering wait, moderate impact, fixable with a pre-shift timer. Rosa picks motion at the packing stations. Not the biggest dollar amount, but the fastest win with the most team energy behind it. Maria raised this a year ago. Fixing it shows the team that waste identification actually leads to change. The sleeve racks cost $30 each. 5 stations, $150 total. Installation took an hour. And the result? Maria's 2-mile daily walk disappeared. The whole packing team recovered roughly 5 hours of walking per shift. Packing errors from distraction dropped. But here is the part Rosa did not expect. Marcus, the skeptic, the 15-year veteran who has watched improvement programs come and go, walked over to Maria's station, looked at the rack, and said, "What if we did the same thing with the ribbon spools?" That is what a quick win does. It does not just fix one problem. It shows people that identifying waste leads to real change. And that opens the door to the harder fixes. There is a principle behind all of this. The goal of eliminating waste is not to squeeze more productivity out of your team. It is to remove the obstacles that make their work harder than it needs to be. When Maria stops walking 2 miles, her job gets easier and output goes up. When David stops arriving early on his own time, he gets his mornings back. That is waste elimination done with respect for the people doing the work. First, develop the eyes. Then pick one waste, the one with the clearest path and the most energy behind it. Then act. Not all 7 at once. One waste, one win, then the next.